One of the biggest myths I see today is the belief that culture is an HR initiative. Culture is not an HR initiative. Listen, HR plays a critical role in supporting the employee, talent processes, compliance, but culture is not created by policies or annual engagement surveys. Culture is created by what managers reinforce every single week. See, here's the rub. When accountability starts slipping, communication becomes inconsistent and performance declines. Then, organizations immediately launch a new HR initiative, a new survey, a new training program, a new set of value posters. But none of those change what employees experience every single day. People do not learn culture from a handbook. They learn it from the operating environment. They watch what leaders inspect, what behaviors get recognized, what gets ignored, what gets repeated in meetings, and what happens when expectations are not met. That's where culture actually lives. The organizations with the strongest cultures are not necessarily the ones with the best HR systems. They're the ones with the most consistent management systems. Managers have regular conversations. Expectations are reinforced weekly. Accountability isn't saved for annual reviews. Leadership behaviors become visible, measurable, and repeatable. That's the difference between an administrative system and a behavioral operating system. Both have value, they simply solve different problems. If you want to change culture, you don't start by changing the message. You start by changing the management rhythm, because over time, people do not follow what leadership says. They follow what leadership does. And that's where culture actually changes.